One of my favorite Bible passages to deal with, because it is often cited as being a contradiction, is in Numbers chapter 20, when Balaam is approached by Melech Balak, or King Balak, and he comes to him. He is seeking to hire him to curse Israel on his behalf. And so Balaam seeks the Lord, and the Lord comes to him at night, and he tells him in verse 20, and God came to Balaam in the night and said to him, if these men have come to call you, rise, go with them. But only the word that I speak to you shall you do. And Balaam rose in the morning and saddled his donkey, and he went with the chieftains of Moab. And God's wrath flared because he was going with them. So, important thing you have to remember when dealing with contradictions in the Bible is you have to read the whole passage, you have to read context. And so, given we know the nature and the character of God, if you go over to Numbers chapter 24, this is verse 1. It says, and Balaam saw that it was good in the eyes of the Lord to bless Israel, and he did not go as on the times before to encounter omens, but turned his face to the wilderness. And so this lets us know, given his dealings, his ordeals, this whole journey, he intended to curse Israel the whole time because he wanted the money. Now you might say, well, that's unfair, he hadn't said anything yet. Well, to that I would say go to Genesis 6 verse 4, and it talks about how God saw the thoughts of the heart of men and how it was only evil inclinations. And so my the way I handle this text is the reason the Lord's anger was flared is because Balaam never, and we know this by reading chapter 24, Balaam was never intending on saying what God said, but only what he wanted to say so he could get money. And that, kids, is how you have a false prophet.